Welcome back. We're still in Act 1 currently, and we can't do anything more, apparently, in Reen's route until we've done something in Lloyd's route. So, let's head back to Lloyd's route. Yes. Back to Crossebell. Lovely. So, enter the abandoned law office. Is there a little thing that will just show us where we were story-wise, so I can recap it for you? That was it. That's it. Just enter the abandoned law office. There's got to be more to it than that. There's got to be more information. Because I want to recap. It would be nice. Maybe it says on this bit. The day of the signing ceremony dawns at last. Lloyd goes on patrol around town with Noel and Wazzy. But we got a message from Dudley to go investigate the abandoned law office. I just wanted to, read that somewhere, but it didn't have it available, unfortunately. I probably could have just, fast traveled over here, but no. Alright, here we go then. So, Pete, how's it going? Ah, you all came. Yeah, we got the details from Dudley. You've been hearing a monster roar around here. Yes, I was just double checking we'd cleared everything out when I heard something from the back. Now the question is, was it the same roar we heard in Ymir? It wasn't a normal growl either, it was strange. Almost artificial, I'd say? Ah. Well, colour me intrigued. Sort of like a, almost golden yellow. Sounds like we're up. Yeah. We need to look into this, especially with the signing ceremony about to happen. Let's get ourselves together and then begin the investigation. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. No problem, mate. Pete unlocked the door. I've been hearing creepy voices from under here. I don't know what sort of monsters it could be, so be careful, guys. Right, let's head on in then. Anything down there? Ooh. Alright then. Let's go. Shall we get this investigation started? We should probably call over at least one more core member of the SSS. Good point. This is a formal request from Dudley, after all. You're right. In that case, upon beginning your investigation of the Geofront, you will no longer be able to patrol Crossebell. Trying to think based on not so much tactics, story-wise. It's the Geofront, so I'm leaning towards Tio. Understood. I actually just finished talking with Tita and the others, so I can head there now. Great. We'll be waiting. Once everyone's arrived, let's head in. Yeah, we can... Blowing up over there, Mr. Popular.
Hey there, Lloyd.
Hey, Risha, what's up? So morning practice just ended here, but I'd like to get some more exercise in. I was wondering if there's anything I can help with? Sorry if this is bad timing. No, it's perfect timing, that's what's suspicious. I know you're in the middle of work and all. Actually, where are you right now? Funny you should ask. Lloyd explained that they were about to take care of some monsters per Dudley's request. Really? Talk about good timing. Would you mind if I tag along? Are you sure? What if you got injured before the big performance? Monster slaying over in the Geofront isn't that dangerous. Just think of it as me warming up for tonight's show. Honestly, it'd be a heck of a boost to have her with us. Good point. Alright, Risha. We'd be glad to have you. Think you can come over to the former law office? No problem. I'll be right there after I get my stuff together. Risha arrived soon after, and the group headed underground. Geofront! A chest. I heard Reen's group came through the sector a couple of times last year, venturing into the Geofront to fight monsters. Doesn't it make you think of the good old days? Yeah, felt like we were coming in and out of here every day a couple of years ago. The Geofront has never been my idea of fun, but I do have fond memories of those days. Speaking of memories, seeing you in that outfit again is giving me a flashback to the mission we went on right after the occupation, Risha. The one where we were tasked with securing the citizens' private information. That's quite the memory for me as well. It was our first encounter with anyone from Thor's. I guess you're right. You know, I've always thought your yin combat attire is really cool. It gives off a different impression than what you usually wear, or even your stage outfit. It's much more focused, if I had to put it. I'll take that as a compliment. I'd say it does a much better job of drawing focus, if you know what I mean. Lloyd must have had a hard time keeping his eyes off of you while you two were together. Well, I can't deny that going after her in those air ducts didn't do me any favors. So that's your favorite memory of the Geofront, huh? Care to explain, Lloyd? It's not like that, I swear. Damn it, Wazzy, you set me up for that. Well, I think we've had our fun and games for now. Let's get to work. Damn it, Wazzy. Should we simply go as far into the sector as we can go on foot? Right, I think that would be the safe bet. I can sense plenty of monsters around. Make sure you're all ready for combat before we proceed. Check your equipment and quartz. I imagine we're fine though, aren't we? Like, it populated it already? Not got much better ready at this point. How are we doing on Sepith? I mean, we have quite a bit of Sepith, so maybe. Oh, it's one of the unusual kind of orbit charging stations. Yeah, you don't see these very often. This will come in handy if we find ourselves in need of any more items. This is an extraordinary orbit charging station. Here you can restore your HP and EP, buy items, enhance your weapons, and synthesize quartz. Righto. So. Strength and equipment. Crime Buster. The Devastator. Okay, we're good there. I forget how much U material I actually have at this point. Modify orbments. Let's see about a slot maybe here and there. Let's upgrade yours there. Not too much else anywhere else. What have we got in terms of quartz though that we could actually put in here? We've got analyze UR. You've already got it equipped. Do we have any other URs? I should just check there. No, just the one. We'll leave it as is for now then, and we'll see about changing it up later. Yep, let's leave. Let's go! Geofront awaits. Get my charge built up. A flaky potato. Ooh, hello. You're a spiky guy, aren't you?
Fire!
Gotcha.
An easy victory.
Right, so... Phoenix Moon, let's have a look.
To shreds!
To shreds, you say?
Let's go!
Zero Breaker?
Zero Breaker! Now!
Now!
Pew pew pew.
It's over!
Come
on, baby.
Ooh, you are
This
very
is it.
done, mate. Get those BPs. 4 BP.
I hope I can keep leaning on you, Risha.
Oh, I doubt you'll be the one doing much leaning between us.
What does that mean?
Fire!
Lovely. It looks like a more squished, chippy Robocop, doesn't it?
Fire!
Oh,
Bring it on.
that's a shame. I was gonna get the chest and then swing around and get it.
Yeah! Got you!
I'm going.
Right, Dragon Claws.
Come! Ten!
Right.
5 BP, lovely. Zero Breaker.
Zero Breaker!
I'm going in.
Smart Missiles.
You won't like this! Fire!
Pocket Sand.
Okay then.
Death awaits you!
Still need to build up the CP ready with her so we can have a look at the S-Craft, I feel. Well, that's not gonna help.
Right. Yeah.
No problem.
Nice.
Okay. An opening.
A chance! Of course. Yeah! Perfect!
Don't want to waste
Got
any
you.
BP at this point on the random enemies.
I hope I can keep leaning on you, Risha.
Oh, I doubt.
We've seen that one already. Right, though. So, dairy time.
I'd love to take a closer look at this.
Well, tough you can't. I have been thinking. I'm wondering if what we saw at the start of this game, the prologue, was essentially
Fire!
some version of the Black Records. Because it seemed to be something was recording and then basically showing us. And the reason I'm thinking the Black Records is because that final book, it mentioned it was some kind of recording device. Clearly some kind of artifact. And I'm wondering if that's what we're having happen here again. But we got to see it rather than it being a book. And there's a familiar enemy. Oh, indeed. I seem to recall buildings in the old downtown district being infested with mosquito monsters like this before. I don't remember them being especially difficult to deal with, but let's take them seriously all the same. Better yet, let's be careful about the higher elements being active too. Time, space, and mirage are in effect. That's strange. I've gotten used to it with all the places Pleroma grass has bloomed in the past, but why would it be here? Hard to say. Could just be some residual abnormality left behind from all the craziness half a year ago. Either way, I think that confirms that we're not going to just stroll past this monster. Now would be a good time for us to try the Arcus 2's new feature then. New feature? It's still undergoing testing, but now would be an ideal time to try it out. Oh yeah, I remember you telling us about this. I think its name is something like United Front. Ah, so had we had, say, Randy or Eddie in the group, they probably would have mentioned this scene themselves. Being like, oh yeah, Tio told us this, remember? Like, oh yeah. Anyway, it's a feature that Professor Schmidt has been leading the development of. Wow, that's such a cool name! He was one of Epstein's 3 disciples, yeah? So he designed it inspired by the link system the Divine Knights were capable of? Sounds like a pretty ambitious feature to be adding to simple combat augments. I'm guessing we're candidates to try it out since we were all sharing combat links back at the end of the Grey Twilight. That makes me wonder what would happen if we tried it once Noelle and Wazzy are back with us too. I was asked to gather battle data with it since the Epstein Foundation and ZCF are also collaborating on the project. Let's give it a try if the opportunity presents itself. Which it has. And that would be now. Seems like the perfect chance to give it a shot. It's hard to explain, but I feel like I was connected with you all back then too. Even though I wasn't there. Uh-huh. Yeah. I think we can all try it out. So I'm all for it. Looks like we're all on board. Alright, here goes nothing. I think we know what that is.
Be careful! That monster is no joke!
You said I couldn't get past it, but I just did. So what's in here first?
Oh, I see how it is. You're such a bad boy, aren't you, Lloyd?
Wazzy, I'm trying very, very hard not to think about it right now.
What are you two? Good grief.
Yeah, I'm there with Noelle. Dear, oh dear. Oh yes, I remember. I remember.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
Enemies drop more sepith, that's nice. We'll avoid you if we can, mate.
Fire!
I'm kind of missing a skill from Honkai Star Rail, I feel, which is stealth. I would have loved that as a skill here. Could just avoid the enemies I want to avoid, sort of thing.
Fire!
Where is this leading me anyway? To a chest!
Fire!
Open it. Open it! Don't shoot it.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
Yes. Right, let's take out the big guy. That's not what I want to do. I want to do that. Ah, no, 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 no. Big guy, can't do that, can I?
Formidable enemy spotted! Intercepting!
Right. So what have you got here? Delay down by 50%, speed up for 2 turns. Not bad. I still feel that's the best out of these, though. Just to reflect. Absolutely lovely. Absolutely lovely. Right, so let's see about UF attack, though.
All for one,
And one for all!
focus your attacks!
Gotcha!
Of course.
Now here's the thing, though. Even though I got the theory about the idea of the black records relating to what we saw at the beginning of the game, I still don't have an idea about the question we were asked.
All for one.
And one for all!
Let's settle this in one fell
Gotcha!
swoop.
Other than obviously I know what the Tower of Babel is, you know.
Okay then.
Like we've got a reference to that in the past. Of our own world sort of thing. Akashic Arm will throw that out.
Sapphire seal of mine shining from the abyss. Bolster this arm with the strength of a giant! Crush! Akashic Arm!
Because it does make you raise the question though, because we've got the
Let's
Tower
go.
of Babel from our own history. History might be a stretch. Our own myths, potentially. So the question is, what would be the Tower of Babel in this world? And all I can think is Orcus Tower, because of the word tower. That's pretty much it. That's all I've got to go on there. Let's actually unleash. So we've got break damage up there. Yeah, Raging Hammer, let's go.
Break them! Raging Hammer! Right.
Right.
Hey! Yeah.
I'm going full throttle! 0 to 60! Ha! Wild Stampede! And here's the finisher!
Good, good, good. Ooh. I was hoping to get around to Risha's, but okay.
Sapphire seal of mine shining from the abyss. Bolster this arm with the strength of a giant's! Crush! Akashic arm! I could have done that in my sleep.
Well, why didn't you? Perfect time for a nap, mate. Perfect time. Wow, that was something else. I wasn't expecting it to be so powerful. Allowing the backline units to contribute really makes a difference. True, no other ability allows us to use our combined strength so efficiently. It allows us to use more orders as well. I can see it being a real asset in battle, yes. We have to remember to make good use of it. That shouldn't be too hard. We might run into more enemies worth using it on before we leave. I say we get plenty of practice with it, now, as we move forward. Now. Up. Ah, good job I went that way first.
Fire!
Get my charge back up now.
Ready to go.
I think we've done one of you. I'm not entirely sure. We'll leave you anyway. It's just a bug. Oh my.
Commencing extermination.
Let's go UF Arts.
All for one!
And one for all!
This is what teamwork can do!
Death awaits you.
So we got the 5 BP there. Deen, 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 deen. Let's go for the Assault Guardian.
I'm going in! Assault Guardian!
Of course.
Let's soften them up with Rising Sun.
It ends here! Ta! Rising Sun!
Yep, they are definitely softened up.
Behold my dance, an illusory offering to departing souls. Sleep, embraced by silver light. Bind! Break!
You done?
We've done what we set out to do.
Careful where you're swinging that. You nearly chopped off his leg. Jeez. Break damage up. Break damage increased by 30%. Offensive arts deal critical damage, 40% chance. Cool.
Nice!
I do. So far, so good. None of the monsters we've come across have posed much of a threat, thankfully. It shouldn't be too hard to reach the depths at the rate we're going. Though I am starting to wonder what could be waiting for us at the end. Who knows? I wouldn't stress about it until we get there. I feel pretty good about handling whatever it is with the team we have here. That kind of overconfidence could be the undoing of a unit during a live combat situation, Wazzy. We need to stay vigilant. Whatever you say, Mom. What's so funny, Lloyd? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how reassuring it is to have you all here. It's good to be teaming with you guys again. You're always welcome for being in my presence. But what brought this about? I guess being together again like this reminded me of how much I owe each of you. Even from before the Liberation mission. Risha's been top-notch at cover operations and being our contact with Heiwei when we needed it. Noelle was vital at gathering information on the military and working with the CGF's resistant effort volunteers. And you've been helping us gather support in and out of Crossebell, while flying around during your Growlsritter duties, was he? We wouldn't have been able to pull off the Liberation mission last month without you. I can't thank each of you enough. And what about Tio? Come on, Lloyd. You're saying that like we're a bunch of strangers you owe favors to. We're part of the SSS too, you know. We may not be founding members like the rest of you, but we still paid our dues and learned a lot when we were together. I'll never forget how you all helped me settle things with Wald. I concur. The time I've spent working with the SSS has allowed me to face who I am and choose the path I want to walk in life. I'll always be here to lend you my aid, be it as Yin or simply as Risha. You guys. I really don't know what I'd do without you all.
Finally on the cusp of grasping true independence. The Crossbell's journey is just beginning.
One more barrier?
It's up to us to keep fighting for everyone if we want our home to truly prosper. So let's do our best to keep the people of Crossebell safe.
Right. We can't afford to let them down. I agree. I'll be happy to do what I can. Is something wrong, was it? Oh no, I just remembered something I've been wanting to ask you for a while. I was away from Crossebell for over 2 years after we dealt with the Azure Tree. So who'd you get the furthest with while I was gone, Lloyd? What? What are you talking about, Wuzzy? Oh dear. That's a pair of suspicious reactions I hear, but don't think I've forgotten about Tio or Ellie just yet. There's Randy as well. And by the looks of things, you and Randy have deepened your bromance as well. Thank you. That's not... Or could it be that you've been saving yourself and eagerly waiting for me to return? Alright, that's enough of this. Can you please give me some space? Knock it off already, Wazzy. This conversation ends here. I think it's about time we got back to work. Oh, did we not get a question like we did with Reen as to
Fire!
who was the special someone sort of thing when we picked Toa for Reen? Because I would have picked Noelle. I would have picked Noelle. Okay, so what we got down here? Head this way first. I don't want to miss any of the chests, though. Would be very easy to do. Look at the robot dude. He's all like, beep boop, innit? Beep boop. Okay, so... do we want to do that? Because there's a chest down there. Probably wise to head there. Trying to find the turbo. There we are. Yeah, it's probably best we try and get down there first. Oh, but I can't. Okay. See, this is the advantage of turbo. You can investigate things much quicker. Whoa, okay. Right. But I still need to see about getting back down there and getting that chest. Right, turbo off. I think we're good on the charge. I won't risk it. Even for a biscuit. No. Not for a biscuit. Well, that's easy enough, isn't it? We've brought them down now. So, is it just swing around? No. There's definitely more to it.
Looks tough. Better watch ourselves.
We already thought one of them. Simple enough. Some fresh milk down here in the Geofront.
Let's open it.
It's kind of worrying. How fresh is fresh? Why was it there? I don't know. It's very strange. Yep. Oh, come on. Getting caught on the corners now. Yeah, we fought you before.
Fire!
I don't remember there being a ladder here when we came here previously. Maybe there was. Someone remind me.
Fortune shines upon us.
Anyway, moving on. Hello? That seems different. I've got to go this way, though. Alright, mate. He's buzzing about. Enjoying his life. We'll leave him be, we'll leave him be. No point in messing with him. That just seems to be a way down. There's a chest.
Careful. That one looks tough.
I'm on it, Lloyd.
I'd love to take a closer look at this.
Okay, so now we'll push the button. I was gonna say, aren't we trapped? But no, we got the bit down here, haven't we?
Is it too early to request a break?
Yes, way too early. But at least I can go down the ladder now. Yep.
That treasure chest doesn't appear to have been opened yet.
A blue pendulum. Again, that's one of those jokes that if anyone's just coming in to this Let's Play, they're just not going to know what the joke is there with the ladder. They're not going to know. Let's rest. And actually, we'll see about using this as a place to end this part, because I may go around and just fight a few things that I've skipped past and get my CP back up ready for what is clearly going to be a boss fight. So, we shall see you in the next part. Ta-da for now.